Bayern were hoping late winter loanee João Cancelo would help them get back to winning ways in the title race as they took on their former coach Niko Kovac's Wolfsburg after failing to win any of their first 3 Bundesliga games of 2023. Bayern were intent on proving a point, and having put 4 past Mainz days earlier in the DFB Pokal, they opened the game with a flurry of activity. 9 minutes in, Kingsley Coman gave the record champions the start they wished for when his cross evaded everyone. The visitors were in no mood for messing about, and 5 minutes later Coman got a second with a well-finished volley. The cross from João Cancelo, a silky smooth setup which Coman did not waste. Wolfsburg's goal was under siege as Bayern sensed a big win. In his 427th Bundesliga game, Thomas Müller headed home his 140th Bundesliga goal. All was not lost for Wolfsburg as their players kept their heads up, and they got a goal themselves to keep them in the match just before the break. Kaminski, brought on as a sub, got his first Bundesliga goal. With only 4 wins in 51 meetings, Wolfsburg had their work cut out for them after the restart. The game swung back slightly in their favour just before the hour mark. Captain Joshua Kimmich, already booked in the first period, was dismissed after a challenge on Wolfsburg's captain Maximilian Arnold. And Bayern were down to 10 men. As so often happens, this spurred the visitors on, and with just over a quarter of an hour to play, Jamal Musiala broke through the Wolves' line with a fine individual run to make it 4-1 for the side with a man less. At just 19, it was a fine way to crown his 75th Bundesliga game. The hosts finally showed some urgency, and Matthias Svanberg scored with 10 minutes to play. In a classic case of too little too late, Wolfsburg simply ran out of time as they put more shots on the Bayern goal than any other team in the season so far, but failed to score. Bayern held on to their lead, and after 3 draws in a row and with 10 men, steered themselves to a first Bundesliga win of 2023.